Activision presents a smashing blast from the past. Developed by Vicarious Visions. It's Crash Bandicoot!
Yo, what's up? A long time since been recording stuff. Meant to do some Let's Play style content months ago, but there are some Windows updates. My editing program stopped working, but I actually managed to find a patch for it. Actually, an official one as well, so that's good. Everything is working now. And I don't know, I kinda was thinking of doing a Crash Let's Play of a sorts. Maybe doing all 3 games, but at least start with the first one for now. Let's go with the new game and... yeah, sure, overwrite. The game can do whatever it wants.
But Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general. He will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time,
Not too many cutscenes in the game, but there's like maybe a handful of those. This first intro cinematic and some stuff at the very end. I don't think there's anything else in between.
Cortex is not ready. We have no
Mostly
idea
gameplay
what
focused.
to do.
Let's play, to be honest. Need to watch those hour-long cutscenes in style of Metal Gear or something. Just pure gameplay.
here again.
And yeah, this is the Crash remake.
To him.
Do you have the actual PS1 trilogy as well, but let's just do this one at least for now.
Female Bandicoot.
On my old channel, before I did some purging of content and whatnot, I did do a Crash 3 let's play, but that was like maybe... how long ago was it? A decade ago almost? Yes, a long time. Yeah, let's get going. Not gonna be a 100% playthrough because it's gonna take forever. Well, not really forever, but with these games you kinda need to go back and forth. Lock some stuff later and then you can actually do the secret routes later on. There's some gems and levels where you need to actually stay alive entire way through, or don't touch boxes. I don't think there was such levels in this one where you can't actually break boxes. I think one of the first levels in Crash 2 is like that. Let's see, was I fast enough for this one? Oh, I was a little bit too fast. Oh well. Lost my great mask there. Oh, it's fine. Just gonna go left instead. I really do like this remake of the game, especially on PC. On PS4 it's like 30 FPS and it's fine, like it's smooth and feels fine, but playing on PC 60 FPS so much better. Just feels so much smoother as well. And this game isn't too long. I think you can actually finish it, like just doing a playthrough of it in like a couple of hours or something, so don't think it's gonna be too long of a playthrough. Couple of episodes. Also, there's the secret level they added, kind of a DLC for free. Stormy Ascent. I think I've done that level once, maybe. Not sure, probably can see in the achievements. I think there's one for it. But that one is pretty challenging level. Might not be included in this playthrough, but we'll see if I feel like it afterwards. Also, I think I put the recording in 720p just because I don't want to spend the entire day just to encode the stream. Just gonna put it in high bitrate 720p and it should be fine. Like my upload can handle it, but just rendering it takes forever. Well, not really forever, but still lengthy time. Which I could be spending gaming or something else. So if this first video looks like shit in lower quality, then probably just gonna jump it, put it to 1080p. We'll see. Damn it. A little bit bad timing with that jump. Or spin. And there's the bonus level. In the PS1 crash, you actually only could save in the bonus levels if you could complete them. But in the remake you can actually save whenever you want. It's a little bit more forgiving on that regard. Which I think is a pretty welcome change, in my opinion. Since the game isn't too long, I don't know how I'm gonna actually split the episodes, maybe per island or something, depending on how long it takes. Like first 2 islands should be maybe 30 minutes at the most, so should be fine, 1 island per episode. But the last one, depending on how much I screw up, might split it up to 2. I'm trying to keep it in 30 minutes or something, 1 hour maximum. Beyond that it's a little bit too long, I guess. These 2D levels, I just prefer to use the D-pad. 3D levels you can also of course use the analog stick, but just straight up, left, right works I think a little bit better. There's the triple mask, we can just run through, do whatever we want. Should be running out about now. I'm not sure what was actually going there. I think one of the enemies I killed just went all the way to the left and killed something there. Okay, and that's dead. Accidentally hit the bottom of that health box apparently. At least it seems like it's made me to actually drop down. Some of the edges of the remake here are a little bit slippery, so it's fine most of the time, but sometimes if the jump is a little bit on the edge, like, or something more tricky jumps, then it might show a little bit, need to be a little bit more careful with those. for the most part, if you're careful, it's just fine. In the original, all the slopes, they are actually properly working or something. Like there's no curve in them. Like it's just straight up box or something. Been a while since I played the first Crash to actually get the proper comparison how it feels. And here's the first boulder level. Just running away from big ball. These levels are fine, but not really my favorites. In Crash 2 and 1 they are fine, but in Crash 3 there's the dinosaur and a lot of more of this traps and enemies going around with the terrible view what is in front of you. I'm just not a fan of those. Here it's just follow the Wumpa fruits and you're pretty much good to go. And there's the first gem. Since there's no extra routes, you just get it from the boxes itself. Those couple previous levels you need to actually do some stuff later in the game before you can actually get some secret routes and get the rest of the boxes to finish the levels properly. Upstream is the first river level. You can actually spin those piranhas away if you're doing a quick run. Just jump there and spin in case they want to eat you. That was a little bit close one. And there's some fly traps. Those normal ones, they just trigger when you land on them, but and there's some purple ones which are on timer, like these ones. I'm mostly collecting the boxes just to get some extra lives. Not that it really matters that much, but it's still nice to have them. Should be probably around 99 towards the middle of the game, maybe. Already at 20. I do love the soundtrack of this game. It's just so chill. And next up is the first boss level. Papu Papu. The true OG. Also one of the easiest bosses in any game ever. And just kinda cheese him a little bit. What you need to do is avoid the stuff he hits you with and jump on his back. Like that. As long as you are not behind him when he is trying to hit you. Like he can actually hit you with the stuff when he is about to put it behind him. Like that animation there, when the stuff is behind him, that can actually hit you. That's the first boss. So I think Papu Papu is the second boss also in the Crash Team Racing. I think it's the second boss. Too long since I played it. And also, in addition to the remakes, you can swap to Coco, Crush's sister, if you want. We can play a couple of levels as her. It's the R2. That. I don't think there's any real changes, it's just the appearance. Up to preference, which you like. Or in Crash 2 and 3, at least in 3, there are some levels which are purely for Crash and some which are for Coco. You don't have too much choice there, but in the first one I think you can just play entire game through with that selection. Also, I'm aware this is not probably the most interesting Let's Play to watch, but it's just kinda chill game to play and get my hands back to the recording games and whatnot. Might do some other games in the future, if this actually is something I actually start enjoying again. I used to record a lot of these Let's Plays back in the day, but that was a long time ago. 8 years ago or something. Before I ruined my life by starting to play World of Warcraft again. But these days I'm not spending too many days playing that anymore. Because there's not too much to grind. I think you can grind this kinda fast to do. And there's the extra level for those. And Brio and Cortex levels, those are a bit more difficult ones. If you do those, I think you get more boxes, and I think the gem as well is there or something. Still worth doing if you are going for the full completion. They're not really worth doing, but actually required to do. So I think the second boss fight should be soon. Yeah, I think after this one we are heading against the... what is his name? Walakong? Something like that. I think he's the next boss. I think in this game there's no turbo button for this wild hog. Just run and press jump button whenever you need. This should be pretty easy. Him as well. Jump here, and I believe next one I need to go under. Yep. There's some memorization in this game. There we go. All boxes, no deaths. I do like this level. These wild hog levels in this game. Some variety to game and not too difficult or full of bullshit mechanics. Native Fortress. Okay, apparently there isn't any boss fights left in this first island. There's Native Fortress, and I think after that it's the next island. I think in the next island there's 2 bosses. There's the Ripperoo and then Koalakong at the end of the island, I think. Need to be somewhat careful with those flame bracers here. Can't go too early or you will get burned. Like when they are just about to start the burn, that's still fine, but after the burn is over and it's still not properly extinguished, but you need to be careful of a little bit. Was being greedy hit there. Could have just waited. And with the health system in this game, if you run out, you just get kicked out of the level, so it's pretty safe. It's just in the original Crash, you did get the proper game over, and since there's no saving anywhere, it's kinda is punishing a little bit. Like this one, it's just basically start the level over again. I was a bit too far behind to actually properly hit that one box. There's the bonus level. I guess we're gonna do that. More content. And back to spin these platforms. There's a mask on the left. Damn it. You can do the longer jump if you hold the jump button, but for some reason when I was falling down, one of these jump pads was not properly working. I was holding the button, but I got the shorter jump for some reason. It's fine. And here there's actually skip. You can just go back here, keep everything here, stay safe. And from here get back. It's a long walk from the previous checkpoint. At least I have the Aku mask to keep me safe. Here you can just go here for a moment. And there we go. And the end of the level should be right up here. Also a bunch of extra lives. Thank you very much. Let's just actually grab these as well. Some free fruits there as well. And 11 more boxes, but I think those all are in the extra area. So you have to jump from other level, you come back here and you can actually go there and get rest. I think that was the first island, I believe. Yeah. And then there's this level, and right after that this next boss fight, Harry Peru, crazy dog creature. But I guess we are gonna do that next time. Thanks for watching, and click the like or dislike button, I don't really care, and subscribe for whatever I do here occasionally. And see you next time. Peace out.